Ever wonder why sometimes your reactions to situations seem out of proportion? Ever wish you could manage your emotions better? Welcome to our exploration of the power of non-reaction and the importance of managing emotions. In our daily lives, we encounter a multitude of situations that trigger automatic responses. But are these knee-jerk reactions always beneficial? Not necessarily. Learning to hold back reactions can bring a sense of calm and control, fostering a more mindful existence. Harnessing the power of non-reactivity can lead to better decision-making, less stress and anger, healthier relationships, and ultimately a happier and more peaceful life. But how do we achieve this? The answer lies in cultivating certain habits. Stay tuned as we delve into the 12 habits for better emotional control and the power of non-reactivity. The power of non-reaction is a concept worth understanding. It's not about suppressing emotions or becoming indifferent, but rather, it's about taking a pause, evaluating our feelings, and choosing how we express them. When we master the art of non-reaction, we gain several advantages. Firstly, we remain calm and controlled amidst chaos. We're able to make better decisions as our mind isn't clouded by hasty emotions. This state of clarity reduces stress and anger, leading to a more peaceful existence. Secondly, our relationships benefit. When we respond rather than react, our interactions are more thoughtful, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Lastly, leading a non-reactive life paves the way for personal happiness and peace. It allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. So how can we cultivate this power of non-reaction? Let's start with the first 3 habits. They lay the groundwork for the rest of the strategies we'll be discussing, so pay close attention. First up, we have the habit of pausing to think. Sounds simple, right? But in the heat of the moment, it's often the first thing we forget. Here's how it works. When something happens that triggers you, instead of reacting instantly, take a moment. Just a few seconds will do. Use this time to break away from the automatic response cycle. This pause creates a buffer between the trigger and your reaction, giving you the opportunity to choose your response rather than having it dictated by your emotions. The second habit is recognizing your emotions. This is about mindfulness, about being in tune with what you're feeling in any given moment. Is it anger, frustration, fear, joy? Identifying your emotions as they arise can help you understand why you're having such a reaction. This understanding is crucial because it allows you to address the underlying issues rather than just the symptoms. So next time you feel a strong emotion, don't just react to it. Recognize it. Finally, the third habit, accepting your emotions. This might be the hardest of all. We live in a society that often encourages us to suppress what we're feeling, especially if it's perceived as negative. But denying your emotions gives them power. Instead, acknowledge what you're feeling without judgment. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It's simply recognizing that your emotions are a part of you. By accepting them, you're not letting them control you, but rather, you're taking control over them. These are the first steps towards gaining control over your emotional responses. They're simple in theory, but require practice and patience. Remember, it's not about never reacting, it's about choosing when and how to react. So take a moment to pause, recognize, and accept. By doing so, you're already on your way to healthier emotional habits. Moving on to the next set of habits. The fourth habit is expressing emotions healthily. It's essential to realize that having emotions is not the problem. The issue arises when we don't know how to express them appropriately. It's perfectly okay to feel anger, sadness, or frustration. What's not okay is to let these emotions control our responses. So, the next time you're filled with rage or overwhelmed with sadness, try to express it in a way that doesn't harm you or those around you. Write it out, speak about it with someone you trust, or channel it into a constructive activity. The fifth habit is deep breathing. This is a simple yet powerful practice that can instantly calm your mind and body. When we're stressed or anxious, our breathing tends to become shallow and quick. By consciously taking slow, deep breaths, we can reverse this process and trigger our body's relaxation response. Not only does deep breathing help in reducing stress and anxiety, but it also improves focus and mental clarity. So the next time you find yourself reacting impulsively, take a moment to breathe deeply. The sixth habit is meditating. Meditation is a practice that trains your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts. It can be an effective way to manage stress and increase self-awareness. When you meditate, you learn to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This can help you understand your emotional patterns and react less impulsively. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the time as you get more comfortable with the practice. These habits help in calming the mind and understanding emotions better. By expressing your emotions healthily, practicing deep breathing and meditating, you can gain better control over your reactions. Remember, the power of non-reaction is not about suppressing your emotions, it's about understanding and managing them in a healthier way. Now let's talk about the next 3 habits. Habit number 7, do yoga. Yoga is much more than just a physical exercise, it's a holistic practice that unifies the mind, body, and spirit, fostering a deep sense of inner calm. As you move through the various poses, focus on your breathing. This mindful movement and deep breathing can reduce stress levels, enhance your mood, and help you gain a sense of control over your emotional state. It's like a moving meditation that allows you to connect with yourself on a deeper level. Next up, habit number 8, spend time in nature. The great outdoors has a unique way of calming the mind and soothing the soul. Whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting by a body of water, immersing yourself in nature can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. The sights, sounds, and smells of nature can lower your stress levels, increase your sense of happiness, and help you gain a fresh perspective. So, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, step outside and let Mother Nature work her magic. Lastly, habit number 9, spend time with loved ones. Relationships are at the heart of human experience. The love, support, and companionship of our family and friends can have a significant impact on our emotional health. Whether it's sharing a meal, having a deep conversation, or enjoying a shared hobby, these moments of connection can lift your spirits, provide comfort, and help you navigate through life's ups and downs with greater ease. Remember, it's not about the quantity of time spent, but the quality of these shared experiences. These habits promote a positive mood and better emotional control. Embrace them, practice them, and watch how they transform your ability to manage your emotions. Finally, the last 3 habits. The first one is getting enough sleep. A well-rested mind is more capable of maintaining emotional balance. Lack of sleep can lead to heightened emotions and irrational reactions. Therefore, prioritize a good night's sleep and notice the difference in your emotional stability. Next, eating healthily. The food we consume has a profound effect on how we feel. Nutrient-rich foods can enhance mood, reduce stress, and promote overall well-being. So, nourish your body with healthy, balanced meals to control your emotions better. Lastly, being kind to oneself. This includes accepting your imperfections, forgiving your mistakes, and treating yourself with compassion. It's easier to manage your emotions when you're not constantly criticizing yourself. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to have bad days. Be gentle with yourself and you'll find it easier to remain calm and composed. These habits contribute to overall well-being and better emotional control. Let's recap what we've learned today. The power of non-reaction aids us in maintaining composure, making thoughtful decisions, reducing stress, fostering healthier relationships, and leading a more content life. To attain this, we discussed 12 habits. Firstly, pause and reflect before reacting. Recognize your emotions and strive to understand their origins. Accept these emotions without attempting to suppress them. Express your feelings in a healthy manner. Breathing deeply can help maintain control over your emotions. Regular meditation and yoga can also prove beneficial. Spending time in nature provides a sense of calm and helps to distance from stress. Surround yourself with loved ones to boost happiness and emotional control. Ensure ample sleep as it aids in better emotional management. Eating healthily can improve your mood and aid in emotional control. Lastly, be kind to yourself and accept your mistakes. Remember, mastering these habits is a journey, not a destination. Every effort counts. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep working on building these habits and harnessing the power of non-reaction.